guys, what's up? I'm Becca and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my fun, easy, everyday makeup look. I don't wear makeup every day. People at work see me without makeup more often than not. So I only call it every day because this is my go-to. This probably should be called as my go-to makeup look, but you know. So if you're interested in learning how to do this, stay tuned and watch the tutorial. First, what you're gonna wanna do is moisturize your face. I've already done a sheet mask after I filmed the Help Pour video I did earlier today. So my skin is already nice and moisturized. The second thing you're gonna wanna do is prime your skin. So right now I am using the Photo Finish Primer by Smashbox. Next, you're going to color correct. So I use this color conceal palette by NYX, and you're just gonna want two little concealer brushes or however many you need to fix the number of colors you want to fix on your face. Right now I really only fixed two. I fixed the dark circles under my eyes and the really obvious red spots on my face. For the darkness under my eyes, I use this salmon color. To hide the obvious red spots on my face, I use the green concealer. I use a smaller concealer brush. So now you're going to want to blend that in. For my under eyes, I use the mini blender by Real Techniques. To blend out the green, I use the pointy end of the regular Real Techniques sponge. Next, you want to go in with your foundation. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation in the color Fair Beige. I just recently purchased the Tarte Tape Shape Concealer in Fair. It was sold out for a long time. Like, it was never in stock on their website, never in stock at Sephora, on Ulta, in my Ulta store. So while this was out of stock, I was using the NYX Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, which is anti-aging. This is a really thick consistency and it's great for some minor color correcting also under the eyes. To blend out the concealer that is on the outside of my face, I'm going to go back in with my Real Techniques sponge and use the pointy end that I did not use on the green. for the under part of my eye, I'm going to be using the blunt flat side of the mini Real Technique sponge. After that, I'm going to go in with powder. I'm using the Airspun powder. You can get this at Walmart for like $7. It's really cheap. Your grandma probably used it because it says since 1935 on it. And I'm using the translucent extra coverage. So I take a typical cosmetic sponge and put just a little bit on the tip and put it under my eye. I don't do a full bake because it makes my under eye area look extra wrinkly. So I just do a thin layer. Next I go in with a big fluffy powder brush and cover my whole face. So what you want to do is you want to dip it in there and then knock off the excess, because you're going to get way too much if you just plop your brush in there and don't do anything about it. And so just bounce it on your face. Don't actually like rub it, because that's how you move your foundation and everything under it. And plus, when you stipple it onto your face, it is pushing it into the skin. So you get a really solid hold. Next, I contour. I am using the NYX High Definition Blush in the color Taupe and my Morphe M509 brush. Now I'm going to go in with my Morphe M511 brush, which is technically an eyeshadow brush, and do my nose. To start my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. After I use my brow definer, I go in with a dark brown powder. This one I use right now is by Hard Candy. I bought it because I ran out in the middle of a trip somewhere and it works fine, so I just keep using it. Now I'm going to do my eyes. First, I'm going to go in with my eyeshadow primer. This is the 24-hour Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Insurance by Too Faced. Today for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my Morphe 35P palette. For my everyday eyeshadow look, I only use 3 colors: a base color, a transition color, and then a darker crease color. That's it. This is the color I use for my base. And I'm just going to take this base brush. I've had this since I was in high school. I literally don't even know who it's by. All I know is I got it at Walmart right after I started watching YouTube videos. For my transition color, I'm going to go in with this warm brown that's at the end of the same row that I just used. And I'm using my Morphe M441 brush, and it's really dirty because I use it literally every day. Buff out the edges of that, I'm going to take my Morphe M510 brush. It's a giant fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to use it along the edges to make sure everything is nice and blended. To really define my crease, I'm going to go in with this darker warm brown that is directly next to that color I used for my transition. And to apply that, I'm going to be using the Morphe M513 brush. It's a smaller, fluffy blending brush. And then once again, to blend that out, I'm going to take my M510. Next, I'm going to go in with my M441 brush and that transition color again and put it on my bottom eyelid. Next, I'm going to go in with some eyeliner. Today I'll be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I will be doing just my basic everyday wing. It might get messy, who knows. For mascara, I'm going to be using Benefit's They're Real mascara, and it's the regular, not the waterproof. I don't play with waterproof. Okay, now I'm going to do my highlight. Typically first what I do is go in with Champagne Truffle from the Nikkietutorials Power of Makeup palette that was a collab with Too Faced, which I did a review on if you want to see that. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe B8 brush. the same brush, I'm gonna go in with Pearl by Becca. I'm gonna go back in with Champagne Truffle and use my pinky finger to highlight my nose. Then back with Pearl and my fan brush to highlight my Cupid's bow. To finish everything off, I'm going to go in with Smashbox Primer Water and set my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. It's super easy and super casual, and you can even dress it up, dress it down, whatever. That's why I use it so often, almost every day. Well, when I actually wear makeup, this is what I do. And if you know me, you know I don't wear makeup every day. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and let me know how you feel about this in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to become part of the fam. Bye.